everyone, I'm Nicole and I'm the Canadian Nickel, and today I'm going to be working on a challenge card for Alice in Wonderland for a different blog, and I just love these TGF images of Alice, and then I took all the mushrooms and I just made them different sizes because I have no idea what I'm going to do. And it might be a little dark in here because today it is so gray and pouring rain. And they're calling for just a ton of snow today. And I really hope it doesn't snow, but it looks like it's going to. Anyways, I'm going to get started on coloring all these mushrooms and Alice. And I'm going to try something a little different today, so I have no idea how it's going to work out. And I'm going to be using this gray piece of cardstock from Stampin' Up. And it is 10 inches by 5 inches. And I'm going to score it in the middle at 5 inches because I want a 5 by 5 inch card. So what I've done is I've printed out the image of Alice just on a normal piece of paper, printer paper. And I've picked out 2 of my pink Stampin' Up colors. And I'm not sure if I really want to use these, and I'm not sure if this technique is going to work. So here's my tip. Print it out on a normal piece of paper and then just play with colors, try different techniques, and then you're not ruining your nice expensive cardstock. So I'm just going to go ahead and try to see if my brilliant idea is going to work. And also I don't know, what part of the dress I want to do. So you can use all sorts of different colors in different areas just until you get comfortable with what you want to do. So I've gone ahead and started Alice's hair, and I've decided to do pink. I'm going to move away from her traditional blue outfit and just do something a little edgier. And then I'm going to outline with this darker pink, or this darker pink, one of these darker pinks, and outline the outside of her hair. Let's just see how that works out. Now I've finished coloring in my Alice, and I've never done this technique before, and I think she turned out pretty well. And the inspiration for the colors comes from this piece of scrap paper that I have, which I've used a few times in my cards, and I really, really like it. It's got some glitter in it as well. And also, I think with the gray, it's going to turn. For this card, I will be cutting out all the images that I printed out once I'm done coloring these as well. And I have, I have a few sets of scissors, but these are my Stampin' Up ones, and these ones are really good. Unfortunately, I have a little glue on them, but you just want to get as close as you can and just trim it out. So I've gone ahead and put all the pieces of paper together, and I also put on this piece of ribbon. It was on sale at Michael's in their clearance bin, and it's just kind of the sea foamy green color. And then you just want to throw this onto the card. This is going to be a really busy card, really bright, because it is such a gloomy, rainy, snowy day here. So I want something bright to enjoy. I have all these mushrooms that I've colored and cut out, and I'm just going to start layering them on and figuring out where I want them all to be, because I don't know exactly where I want them to be. And hide them underneath my ribbon. Now this pink paper is thick and glittery too, so lots of tape. So this mushroom I put up on my Stampin' Up! Dimensionals, and I'm going to put it, before I do that, Alice needs to go in the doorway. So she's just arriving down the rabbit hole, so she needs to go on first. And I am actually going to have her just completely flat up against the door. Because I'm going to take this mushroom and put it over top, so she's kind of hiding in behind it. But I really needed to have this over a bit. If you make a mistake and you go quick enough, you can just pop it up. And rip my poor mushrooms, but those, don't worry, those are going to be hidden. And put it off to the side. I hope I haven't ruined this. There we go. Emergency diverted. Where do I want? Let's stick it right about there. And then this little mushroom, I want to have him over the corner, but he's not going to go up on dimensionals. Then just take your piece of ribbon and slide it through. And this one is has the dots on it, and it's only on one side. So when you have the dots like that, you just take it, and as you're pulling through, you want to turn it. Just like that. Then both of your dots end up where they are supposed to be. So I've grabbed my little buttons, and I just have a little mixture of buttons that I picked up, like a bag of mixed buttons at Walmart. Picked out the colors that I want to go with it and just ran this embossing floss through it. And then I'm just going to tie it. I'm not going to do a bow or anything like that. I'm not big on embellishments, but I kind of like the buttons. I like that they're simple. And just tie it off. And then I'm going to trim it. Usually my scissors are really good at trimming, but not when my youngest son decides he wants to use it for a school project, which he's not supposed to do. So I just went ahead and put just some dimensionals on the back of the button. You can also use glue dots if you wanted to. And then just put it on there like that. Now what I'm going to do, I think, because I got this new fun stickles, it's called Fruit Punch. I'm going to do some stickle embellishing on my card because with the glitter paper, there's just not enough glitter. And if you have never used stickles before, oh my gosh, I love stickles. I don't have enough colors yet. I'm building. Just going to go along and do stickles here, there, and everywhere. So I've gone ahead and I've stickled all the mushrooms and a couple of little accents on my little Alice. And my favorite stickles to use are the icicle ones because they go on clear, so whatever color you're using underneath comes through, and then also it has this really pretty kind of goldy silver glitter in there, and when it dries it's just really pretty. So there's my finished card on this gloomy, snowy, sleeting day here. I have made something fun and bright and colorful because I would like to see some flowers at some point. I hope you've enjoyed my card, and I hope that it has inspired you to go make something bright and fun and cheery. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great day.